I almost don't want to start the music. It's actually it's very peaceful and tranquil. But, needs must. Got stuff to do, So, lords and ladies. Oh, sorry. Well, lords and ladies, Jacob Ryder speaking. Welcome back to another episode of And yes, you've all followed my community posts, or at least some of you have, so you knew that this was coming. I just also looked at the title in the top corner and realized that I spelt pop with a lowercase p once and an uppercase P the next time, and that will now proceed to bother me for the rest of this stream. So, that's a thing that's going to happen now. So, yeah, it's another Pops video, which was one of those that I mentioned before where I said, oh, the Hydra, because every time I review one review of a Pop episode, two more people show up and ask me to review their stuff. This is one of those people. So, keep leaving your comments because I will eventually go back to them. And I will eventually also drag people along to judge them possibly more harshly than myself. Oh, look, Emily's here. What a coinky-dink.
What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood design bully. I'm known for making people cry.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not even a joke, which is probably more concerning than making it out to be, but oh well. So, so yeah, we've got 4 videos to get through, but 3 episodes, because one episode is in 2 parts. And I think this is the first one. I basically just selected a file in the local section without actually looking to see which one it was. So this may or may not be the first episode. We're about to find out. Just you wait and see. Oh wait, no, I just checked. It actually is the first one because I was going to read the description. Okay, so yeah, the first episode is called "The Life of Treat Pop and Trust Pop" Season 1, Episode 1, Tamsin and Become Super Pops Part 1. Got all that? Good. So description. In the first episode, Tamsin and went to school to learn when all the sudden the teacher was in a disgust. Find out the brand new episodes of The Life, Treat Pop, and Trust Pop every week on YouTube. I mean, kudos to you for the every week part. That I will commend at least.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess just because this is to the extent where it seems like English is not this person's first language, so I might tone down the grammar Nazi in me a little bit. Just a tiny bit, Can't make exceptions, obviously. Can't give special treatment now, can I? Oh well, let's watch the actual episode. I gotta say, 2 seconds in, I know you've got comments already. I've got comments already, but my thing was technically first. So my thing is because we open up on a fade from the house, but the house itself, just as soon as it comes on screen from the fade up, it transitions immediately. So we go from a transition into a transition. Why did we need 2 transitions there? In fact, why not just do a cut here to the inside or a zoom in on the house to fade into the house itself? Clearly you can put the effects in, just, make sure you don't put in too many. That's what I'm saying.
Is this Gacha Life or Gacha Club?
This was a 2021 video. Oh no, 2022 video. Sorry, September 7th of this year. So it doesn't say which one it is. It doesn't say in the description or anything. So yeah, I don't know. No idea.
Okay. If it's, this makes it harder to judge because it depends. I can't yell at something if I have nothing to judge it off of.
What do you mean have nothing to judge? I mean, you've been doing Gacha
Life, I can't criticize a certain thing, which is annoying.
Oh, you mean it's not something hasn't been adjusted?
Yeah, I can't criticize them if they don't exist.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I'll talk about adjustments once I figure that. Josh, tell me, you're a pop know-it-all. You're a pop fan. Please tell me. You're the pop nerd of this stream. So, but moving aside adjustments, I appreciate the fact they have alternating colors, kind of, except I'd prefer if they were actually good shades. Neon pink and neon purple aren't complementary, they're really bad together. Overall, just ugly. Don't use those. Just don't use that hair, actually. Adjusting can't save you.
As for the Pops series, yeah, Tree Pop and Trust Pop, to my knowledge, are not in the actual Super Pop series. They are, I believe, one of them is actually the self-insert or the pop version of a self-insert of Tamsin, who is the creator, just because the channel is also called Tree Pop. So I think that's what we're dealing with here. As for Trust Pop, I think that's probably a friend, I imagine. So these are not based on the actual Totally TV series, apart from obviously, using the main premise.
No, I know which front hair you're talking about. Those are in Gacha Life, I think.
Oh, hold on.
It's my issue because it looks like both at the same time consecutive, and I can't tell from the background. So
Can you imagine if this was like one OC was recreated in Gacha Club with more features?
If it's Gacha Life, I would be if it's Gacha Club, sorry, I'd be screaming my head off. But because I don't know, I'm fairly calm right now.
Wasn't there a trend a while ago of like meeting your old OCs or something?
Oh yeah,
Or reacting
or
to your
rating my
OCs?
old OCs.
Yeah,
My poor old
that
OCs would get brutalized, like
that's one trend that
literally
I just
pounded.
that's one trend
Into
that I
the
just
wall.
literally just cannot take part in that trend at all, because I have not once changed my OC, so I'd just be like staring at a mirror. Ooh, that's a good idea. Make it a mirror video. Okay, I'll deal with that later.
Oh, kill
Oh,
me.
blimey. We are like 3 seconds into this video and we have paused like 3 times. I paused here to turn down the volume, really, not to really emphasize anything that's going on the screen. Because I think what's going to go on the screen is we're about to get to a villain confrontation that's a bit more visual. I don't actually know. But I guess what you were saying before about pink and purple not complementing each other in this case.
That's even worse. It's 10 times worse. I'm pretty sure
Well,
it's Gacha Life. Okay, I can't yell about the adjustments.
okay.
If it's it kind of looks like Gachaverse as well, which is well. How have you combined 3 different versions of Gacha into one? I'm scared.
Honestly, I'm more impressed than everything.
I've seen the whole season and I know the ending, but you two have to. Josh, if you've seen it, please tell me if it's Gacha Life or Gacha Club, please.
Yeah, that's all we want to know right now in terms of the details. We don't
Also,
necessarily
is
want to
that
know any
Coral?
story beats beforehand. Coral?
I'm gonna kill myself. It's so
What?
bad.
What?
Johnny,
Okay.
you're not here. If you ever see this, your designs are better than this.
He actually might see it, so there you go. Take that for
Just tell Johnny his designs are better than this, because this is
Okay.
awful.
Okay, I will. All right. Also, is that background edited? I don't remember the wall color that living background be that bright. I think it's more so that the actual the entire video has been colored graded differently in post-production, because the house transition also had a few things there. I was going to mention, I just forgot in the
it's
tirade.
not. That is the actual wall color. It's hot pink. It's not a factory.
Right. Hold on a second. I had to respond to something. There we go. Just reminding somebody of their past. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I was actual effects. All right, keyframes, movements, not bad. Okay, and almost seemingly color coded between them, but also I guess and the villain teleports away. That's actually smoother than the Alpha Watch Academy teleportations, which I'm now retroactively annoyed at myself for. But okay. And not a single word of dialogue. We didn't need anything until this point, so there
Why
you
is she
go.
smaller? Why is she now smaller? Why?
Uh,
What? I'm scared.
Maybe this is back in time, and the other
No,
sister
it's
was older
not.
than we thought, and she just very well
What?
preserved.
It,
Oh, moving mouths. Okay, it's bedtime. We got school tomorrow. Wait, that means this person might be a PC user, which explains a lot of the post-production stuff. We're in my territory, baby.
is this
Let's see
Gacha
what's
Club?
on.
Wait.
Let's see what's on the gender today. On
Ah,
the
yes, my
gender.
favorite gender, snow globe.
Again, I'm trying to be nice about the English in this one, but my goodness, that is just unfortunate right there.
My favorite gender is snow globe. I identify as a snow globe, and my pronouns are snow shake. Are you joking?
Okay.
Are you joking?
Now he tells us. You know, sometimes I think to myself, these people come to me and ask me to review their stuff and want to like hear my counsel and stuff. Are they prepared for their stuff to be decimated? Like it happened with Adam Code Purple, it happened with like some of the disco pop stuff. There's like other examples in there. Just top of my head, that's what I think of. I don't know, because I mean, they must know because they comment on videos of like other reviews. So yeah, it amazes me when people like we got requested to look at this. Then again, I guess you were an unexpected element here, but well. Oh, the two guys getting ready for school. Okay, so the villain can spy on them at any moment. Fine.
I'm in agony.
Let's skip to the boring bit. We have let's with apostrophe and without apostrophe in the same sentence. Again, even if you haven't, like, I'm pretty sure in every language they teach you to pick one spelling and commit to it so you don't like have that inconsistency. That's the thing in most schools. In fact, in my Spanish school, they said the same thing. Yeah. Good morning, class. It's oh. What are do throw your chair at me?
What?
How did we get here in a microsecond?
What?
This is also evil trust pop.
Huh?
So we start off, one of these two is trust pop, but evil trust pop already exists. So
Yes, we figured it isn't their first language.
Yeah, I read the description and figured that out immediately. Yeah. But I have so many things to say. We're pausing like every like 2 fractions of a second. So evil trust pop already exists, meaning that, I mean, either that was supposed to be a twist and Treat Pop just forgot to remove the name from the chat. So we were supposed to find that out later, or there's events that happened prior to episode 1 that we don't know about.
Are we sure this is episode 1? Like, are we confident?
I mean, I'll check here. That's the same house. Yeah, no, this is definitely episode 1. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep. There might be another thing that's like a backstory or something, because for some reason people like to do that nowadays. They like to throw you in the deep end and then have a backstory later. Considering that Super Pops, the actual series, did that in like season 3, from what I've heard. I guess that's just the standard, to just throw people into the confusion already, somewhat. But there's a lot of confusion. This is a high amount of confusion to be thrown in.
I'm scared. Well, it's good. Oh, it's an intro.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna quickly... There we go.
As I think that is their friend.
Yeah, as Izzy Pop. No. Oh, but yeah. Well, that it might be, but also, again, the actual names of the characters. It's kind of like the opening of Not Your Average Girl, where the characters in the credits are just the people in that is the named characters, not the cast, because there was no cast. And Evil Trust Pop. See? There we go.
Why is she smaller? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I like the fact we've got some walking there. You've run into my unfortunate situation where you randomly teleport the character in because sometimes the walking in you can't corner that properly. Here's a way to counteract that. I found this out in like early Mutant Girl. What you should do if you want to do the walking animation and such is when you do the green screen for them, do it so you start off in the last position and work your way backwards. So that way, whenever a character walks into a position, they will always be lined up where you want them to be because that's their end position by default.
Josh, you lied to me. This is Gacha life. You've
Wait,
lied.
how did you? Oh yeah, of course, that's right. Oh yeah, because there is no walking in there. Yeah, so it has to be Gacha life. All right, Ben 10 misleading facts strikes again.
Maybe later on it's Gacha Club, but this is definitely Gacha life.
Yeah.
Please make Evo Cat in quotes more attractive.
I feel
So don't copy those exact colours, please. That is the worst colour scheme you can possibly have. Do not.
Maybe change the tone or shade of the colors if you want to keep them somewhat consistent. But
yeah, change the tone. There are multiple saturated colors which you can use to make that 10 times better.
There we go. All right, it's bedtime. We got school tomorrow. Little sister, very obviously little sister now. / friend. I don't know anymore.
Okay. Yep. I understand what's happening. Sure.
Yeah. See, here's the thing that I'm noticing here. All the scenes just are like they only last like a couple seconds each. So there's no time for anything to really sink in because it's just like, okay, we're opening here. So sometimes you will have a few scenes that are just like, random snippets, but not the entire video. You need to like actually like hopefully for our first episode we got to like relax in at some point. You don't have to go overboard like I do sometimes and write pages of one scene because you want to focus on the character moments and then it comes back to bite you when you're editing it later. You can do what Aiden does and find a medium in between those two.
Yeah, but Aiden's ending lines half the time are okay.
Okay,
Literally,
that's for conversations. I mean for scene length. Okay, let's see what's on the agenda today. Why do I'm getting some deja vu? Oh, I actually have to zoom in for this. Okay. Oh no, it's just the same thing from before. So again, post-production, this is definitely a PC editor.
What do you mean they have nice backgrounds? They're the Gacha Life backgrounds.
For a Gacha Life project? You mean, what you mean the actual stuff that's in Gacha Life? It's nice backgrounds for a Gacha Life project.
In my day, we didn't have backgrounds with our Gacha.
What are the odds of that? Imagine using Gacha backgrounds in a Gacha project.
Honestly, couldn't be me.
Oh, looks like the two girls are getting ready for school.
Oh my gosh. I thought they said it was time for bed.
Fun. Time to get ready for bed and then go to school. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that was the same part. I don't know. Maybe the globe just doesn't have sound. That's why they've got some actual privacy.
Oh, it's colors.
Yeah, it's just the same pink and purple all the way through. Just expect that for the entire thing. In fact, if I were to hazard a guess and go back to the main channel, some channels, particularly Gacha ones, will have like a color scheme for branding purposes. And yep, sure enough, pink and purple right in the banner. Yep. Yeah, just as I thought.
But why those ugly colors? And they're not even matching. They are not even matching or intertwining. Why is one light pink and one is the hot pink? Same shade of purple with different shades of pink.
I don't know. Could not tell you.
Also, apparently, Evil Trust Pop Cat Emo thing doesn't have a name. Their just name is Evil Trust Pop.
That is the name, the Evil Trust Pop. you know, you've got the original Trust Pops. They got to be called Evil Trust Pop, and I guess they're both called Isla in the back. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, this
Okay.
is a beautiful baby girl. What do you want to name her? Evil Trust Pop. What?
I think, yeah, I was
Badly.
gonna say, I think her actual name would be Isla, just because it said Isla as Trust Pop and Evil Trust Pop earlier. So yeah, I guess so. Good morning, class. I'm Miss Terra. We know we saw you in a previous scene before you became Evil Trust Pop / Isla
If that's Miss
2.0.
Terry's actual outfit, I'm going to jump off a bridge.
I mean, it's definitely not, what I'd expect a teacher to wear. But still, I'm more confused about the fact that she's introducing herself to a class of 2 people that have already been in a class with her. There's no way that both of them forgot. What? You should picked a great name. Oh, I think that was like whispering to like actual director Tamsin, like in the wings or something, as if this was like a really low budget stage play, which explains the limited casting. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's what I'm going with for now, because it helps me sleep at night. I'm sorry, I switched myself. Let's skip to the boring bit. Okay, this is the exact same thing. Did I just watch like a snip? Oh, it just dawned on me. I know exactly why that was. Oh my, but it makes so much sense now. Okay, so in Super Pops, like all the videos of the Super Pops series, at least the ones I've watched so far, they start off with like a later in this video section to like give you like a hit, it's like the hook that a lot of YouTubers will do that like brings you in. If they've got a song number, they'll put that right front and center, then they'll do a recap, and then they'll do the actual episode. This is the first time I've seen any pop series that has actually tried to capture that. And the only reason I didn't catch it the first time was because they don't say later in this video like they do in Super Pops for the later this video. But actually, you know what? Yeah, fine. This is the first meeting then. Sure. It took me a second, but I got there eventually. This is why it pays to watch the source material, I guess. I'm on the rap battle episode, so I'm dreading that when it comes up. So, I'll be seeing more and more of it later. Destroy you both. Tell you what, I'm not Miss Terra. Oh no, but we just met you.
Oh my god. Who would have thought, considering the fact you have the same exact color scheme as you did before when you were Evil Trust Pop? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Anyway.
Yeah, it's always a dead giveaway when someone changes the actual clothes on the character, but not the actual colors to disguise the fact that it's a different person. Yeah, what a stupid name I come up with 5 seconds ago. You made the joke. You made a joke about the stupid name 5 seconds before this happened. I get the impression that real life Tamsin just like got up and left for a while. I don't know, maybe like had lunch or something, did homework or whatever, then came back and forgot that was already in there. Which is why you always make a script. But never mind. Yeah, forget that reoccurring gag. Ha. What I'll do, throw your chair at me? Prophetic.
Gacha, so
Yeah, I think I would say pathetic, but prophetic kind of works there as if it's like expected. I suppose maybe.
Yes, with one chicken bean, we're already on the floor.
Yeah, and we get up instantly with like no damage whatsoever. So okay, fine. Still a fan of the color-coded effects, regardless of the shades and whatever. What are those things? Yeah, what are those? Oh, I get it. They allow us to transform. Oh, wait, is this the origin? Okay, right, now I'm really confused. So, I know the later this video thing was fine, but now we still have the problem of evil Trust Pop existing when actual Trust Pop has apparently not even been created yet. I guess it's the origin now. By the way, she's grown back to normal size. You were right, Emily. And yeah, and so yeah, so this is the origin, but everything is already like set up, so there is nothing before this that we're supposed to know about, unless there's like a backstory of Trust Pop somewhere where there's two of them split at birth, or there's a personality that got like severed or something like that. I really, really don't know. And also, you are right, Josh. Oh God, what's wrong with your face? Perfect. How do we transform? I don't know, sis. I literally made that up a second ago. Why do you think I have the answers?
Yes, let me just stand here while they do absolutely nothing.
To be continued. Well, that is a magical girl's cliche, isn't it? It's just to stand around and wait for them to do their thing. Okay, to be continued. Yeah. So I hope that cleared up everything you need to know in a pilot episode of something. No, they're just getting word. It didn't. No.
No.
Well, never mind then. Next episode. Hold on, let's see the file order.
Got pregnant.
Oh wow. I mean, normally you could say that something's like worse than people that by other people, but you're saying it's worse than your videos. That's a lot. Okay. I mean, not your old videos. I mean, not your.
Yes, that was
wasn't meant to be
definitely
like
the
a
content
backhand.
I was currently making.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just I mean, like the stuff that you cringe at particularly, and like overjudge. My opinion, it was not a great way to do a pilot episode.
Oh my God, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
I agree. I do like the effects. Actually, you know what? I'm going to I'm going to steal a quote from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bender, what was it like? Shameful, agreed. I'll say, but the effects were decent. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but you get the idea. Embrad in players, if anyone's wondering.
I've never seen
Anyways.
Avatar.
Oh, okay. I reckon that watch the chat catch up to that and be like, Emily, you've never seen Avatar. Wait, actually, wait a minute. That's literally the Emmy Richu video, isn't it? Emily, you haven't watched this. You need to watch Avatar. Congratulations, you are the new Emmy Richu. Oh, by the way, one thing speaking of Emmy Richu, one thing I went to run by you actually, is there was a series that Emmy Richu did a while ago called Childhood Crushes.
I know that one. I've seen that.
There's like 4 of them. What I mean is so she starts off with girl crushes, those to boy crushes afterwards, and then a combination, and then I forgot the theme of the last one. It's just whatever people didn't think of. What I was thinking is that I just round up a bunch of gay people and do gay crushes.
Oh hell yes.
What characters were people's awakenings or something? So yeah, I'll probably get like you, maybe Aiden, because I'm pretty sure he got down me recently, so I wouldn't really count necessarily. Definitely Quadsy, absolutely Shorty. We'll have a time.
What, okay. This voice, Dusty? You like this voice? Yes. Yes, Queen. Slay! Period! This is Frida's new voice now. This is how she sounds. Canonly. Definitely.
Okay. Right. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like if Kylie sounded like a typical mean girl,
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's what Natasha modeled the voice of originally. So, yeah, that's also why I made her just the airhead of the group. Yeah. I didn't realize this was just I guess I thought this was the cold opening. I didn't know this was the intro the whole time last time. So part of what I thought was like a visual cold opening was the intro. What I thought was the first scene was the later in this video portion, and the actual video portion lasted about like 30 seconds maybe. Last video was only like a couple minutes long. Oh yeah, 2 minutes 43, and this one is 2 minutes 28. So yeah, Okay. As far as actual content goes, not exactly batting 1,000. Although, of course, if you want a bit more on the side of this one, I can once again read the description. In this episode, we are just ordinary girls with no powers yet. Okay, that was the same as last episode. But sure, okay.
Woo.
So Tamsin and Isla went to school by themselves, we assume, when all of a suddenly a new villain disgusted herself as Miss Terra. That's not this episode, that was last episode. We will be able to stop the new villain? Find out on the life of Treat Pop and Trust Pop.
Woo. I'm so excited.
Mhm.
Anyway, Josh, shut up. No.
Hold on,
Anyway,
what happened? Okay,
No.
again, I said that the effects were decent in this one. And yeah, I think that was probably one of the things that I said was the most positive parts of the last episode. I guess I get to judge it now as an intro because I know that's what I'm watching and what I'm seeing.
No. I crap on Aiden a lot for his intros. But this, okay? Shush.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this one at least, you know, this one has something that there's Aiden's and some, and to a lot of extent, a lot of mine don't have it just like action in the middle and like actual like original animation for the intro itself. So I do appreciate that. And again, much like typical anime, all the budget seems to have gone to the intro because the actual episodes definitely worse. Yeah. Okay, so
when we've got to go to school tomorrow. Oh, two girls are getting ready for school.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, yeah, this is what I expected in like some of like mine and Aiden's intros was, you know, scenes from the episodes. It's just a shame that, you know, they're all from episode 1 here, and also they're all, because it's non-voice acted, you have to use the ones where you have to use bits with speech bubbles which distract from the actual intro part of the intro. Okay. So it wasn't a later in this video, it was just the intro and you only had that animation for the intro. Wow. I really hyped myself up for an actual like faithful to the source material like editing adaptation thing there, and it turns out it was just done because that was the available animation at the time.
I think I'm in your agony.
Am I allowed to feel let down by myself? Because that's technically not Treat Pop's fault. That was me making connections. I feel
depression, my dear friend.
I feel lied to by myself from 10 minutes ago. that's the amount of... I think we found your personal Adam code purple. Which was also a request.
I think I'm gone. I think I've lost the plot, literally.
What? There is no plot yet. We've just had evil Trust Pop show up and they suddenly transform. That's it. That's all that's happened. Everything else was filler or repeated animation.
No, they haven't transformed yet. They were still trying to figure out how. Why the villain stood there like, this is fine.
Oh wait, hold on a second. No, we also get a bit more plot. Apparently the villain can spy on them at any moment, which granted, that happens in a lot of things, but I always question those, like, how much of privacy do the people actually have, like the main characters, if they can just be spied on like that all the time? I really don't know. Alright, starring Tamsin as Isla as Izzy Pop and Evil Trust Pop. Wait, you're called Izzy Pop, not Trust Pop? Even though it's called Treat Pop and Trust Pop and not Treat Pop and Evil Trust Pop, and Izzy Pop is not mentioned in the title, but Izzy Pop is one of the two main characters. What? So many things. Okay. We have to say the special words. Why do you suddenly know how to say the special words? You were asking Tamsin in the previous episode how to activate stuff, and now suddenly you're the expert. Also, this isn't another code purple. I'd say this is Emily's. Like like Ghosty has that kind of like relationship to Adam Code Purple. This is what I mean. I feel like Emily's experiencing what Ghost experienced during the recordings of that.
I'm in agony.
I...
I think I'm in hell. I think I've died and gone to purgatory.
You know what's weird? Criminal Minds was far more problematic for for both of us, but I'm pretty sure you suffered less in that one. Which, by the
Yeah, but
way, I'm
that's
gonna
because I
be
could predict what was going to happen. This, I have no idea what's happening in the first place.
yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Criminal Minds and stuff. I'm gonna be as part of trying to maximize watch outs and stuff. I'm pulling out old videos. I've got a bunch of reviews that we did a while ago, including Criminal Minds Part 2 with Emily, that will be uploaded sometime in the future. Actually, I've got one that's for all you Miraculous fans out there that's been sitting around for a bit longer. So that one's first. But yeah, I'm working through those. I went to see a play today, so I was a little bit preoccupied, which is why I'm live now. I was going to post that today instead, but anyway. Okay, we have to say the special words. What are the special words? Wait, I get it.
Is it please
I'm
and
glad
thank you?
I'm glad someone does. Yeah. Oh, Super Possibly Can't Be Stopped. That's from the actual show. Okay, all right then. I think last episode I actually said something about having a transformation sequence where there's one clothing at a time. That was for the Cinderella thing. Here, on the other hand, yeah, this is actually, I guess, probably like as close as you can probably get without, I know, moving around like with keyframes and playing around with shining transitions and stuff to like in the typical transformation sequence in traditional gacha, and also using the actual moving backgrounds. So again, I really like the effects in this series. If nothing else, at least the visuals are actually quite good here.
I think I agree. The visuals,
Yeah.
crisp. Everything else, die in a hole.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because if the story doesn't support it, ugly designs as well sometimes. But as I said before, story is the main thing that's really, and characters are what really going to draw people in. And unfortunately, because we've barely seen these people yet, and everything we've seen so far almost makes no sense, it's kind of hard to judge that. I mean, we can judge it quite easily, but but only for like your regular audience. Oh, white transition. I am Treat Pop. Oh.
That was less cool. Never mind. I take what I said back.
I think it needed some sort of like merging of the two ideas. Like maybe some of the transformation sequence will happen maybe at the same time as the actual as the movement, like the clothing changes will happen then or something. But obviously like having one prolonged transition, which is definitely going to be reused for animation because that's just how things happen here, versus another one that has a whole different style. It's why
Izzy Pop.
I
thought this was like treat pop and trust pop. Why is it treating
that's
Izzy
what
Pop?
That's what I was saying before during the intro, because Evil Trust Pop exists, but it's like a Tree Pop and Trust Pop, but Izzy Pop just is here, and in the description is actually also, just credited, Isla Crook as Izzy Pop. So, so it's deliberate. I don't...
I'm so confused.
I still don't get it. I will say, though, the saying your pop names like, I am such and such pop, again, that's from the actual series. They don't do it every time they transform, but some of the time they'll be like, I don't know, I'm Flash Pop, Power Pop, Electro Pop. I don't know all the moves. You get the idea.
Again, let me stand here in the same pose for 30 minutes while they figure out all this transforming stuff. And when they actually do, instead of fighting straight away, they go.
You know what? I would rather hold on this shot and and wait for a bit than any of episode 1 where everything passes at like 1,000 kilometers per hour. I'm fine with holding on any shot. Bring on Stanley Kubrick for like 2 minutes. It's fine. We can deal with it. Izzy, focus. Okay. Okay, that face. That's the first little bit of like actual character in there. It's like, Izzy, focus. We must concentrate now. It actually reminds me. You don't think I'm crazy for this, but it actually reminds me of Big Shaq. If anyone remembers Big Shaq.
No.
Yeah, because no, you don't remember Big Shaq.
Maybe.
I was gonna say you might be a bit young because he was a meme from about 5 years ago, who actually I predicted was going to become a meme. That was actually one of my formerly most popular videos was actually Roadman Rapper Shack, the next big meme, where I went over before Man's Not Hot became the actual meme that it was. And now it's using Christmas commercials over here.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, okay.
No, yeah.
Okay, so before Man's Not Hot, he did an interview. Well, he interrupted an interview that was of Charlie Sloth, same guy who did the Final Booth of Pretty Man's Not Hot in the first place. That was like later. Charlie Sloth himself was doing an interview, and then suddenly Shaq just comes in, sits down next to him, complains about not being on whatever album Charlie Sloth was doing at the time. But one of the things that he did in there, the reason that this reminds me a bit of Big Shaq is because part of what he would do was he would say something stupid because that's like part of it. Like he's this, there's like he's like the Patrick Star of human beings. And then he would laugh to himself, go like that. So I don't know. So, especially if Charlie would say something, he was like, a second later, yeah. So there you go. You reminded me of a Michael Dapper character that you didn't think I was going to happen in a Super Pops spin-off. Okay, evil villain Izzy and Treat Pop. Wait,
what?
She didn't pick her own names. You got picked for someone else. Okay, wait. Actually, wait a minute. Did she? Oh, I guess she just forgot her own name. Okay, so she is the so she's the more scatterbrained ditzy one. Got it. Okay, again, I'm scooping out tiny bits of actual character there. It's like a tiny sorbet with a little spoon there, just like there you go.
I'm so confused.
Let's do this, Izzy Pop. Yay! We murdered someone! High five!
I'm so confused. What is happening?
As far as they're concerned, they just vaporize someone to a crisp, and they are completely fine with it. Like, I know it's like a regular occurrence for villain characters, but on your first attempt, you throw one attack and the person just like bursts. Surely that would like traumatize you, right? Like you've been granted the power to like blow someone up with a thought. Is that not going to do anything to your psyche?
I think I'm definitely in hell. I'm definitely in hell.
No, you're not. Evil Trust Pop is. That's where she's been sent. Anyways, whatever. High five, murder. Let's go. Okay.
I think you've high-fived my brains out.
Just like slapped.
We killed someone!
I lost. Oh, good, you're alive. That's a relief. I guess it would be a bit of a short show otherwise, because you're one of like the only three people in this whole series that's in like the billing. So no matter. I put a stop to the pesky pops. No, you didn't. You created the pesky pops because you put them in a scenario that required them to become the pops. If you'd just done an evil plan on your own, you wouldn't have the enemies right now. In Super Pops, usually Majesty will come on and like create a whole team of pops, and then she'll be on a spaceship monitoring around, and like actually summons them to combat things and everything. That's normally what happens, but this time, because of there's no Majesty in here, so you could just do any evil deeds you wanted without creating your own enemies. All I need is... Oh, wait. You're saying, like, I'll put a stop to the pesky pops, not I put a stop to them in the past. Okay, got it. An identical robot. Okay, so I just watched the episode where there's, like, where one of the characters who can shapeshift will, like, transform into one of the pops to try and become, like, an evil twin or something. And infiltrate the group. So maybe there's going to be some similarities there? I don't know. If that's the case, I expect a rap battle sometime soon. Just like Izzy Pop. Oh, that's it. It's not even like a long outro. Wow. Good lord, okay.
I want to go home.
You can't leave yet, Emily. We've got 2 more videos to go before this stream ends.
No! No, it's titled 1 through 3. It's one more. Screw you.
Well, okay, but episode 3 is split into 2 parts, so, you know.
Screw me.
Okay, also part 1 is like a minute on something long, which most likely means because of the intro, it's probably going to be about, I don't know, 45 seconds. Yeah. So, okay. Alright. Alright, send it over. Send it over and we'll throw it up on the thing.
You know, I think I'd rather watch all of Aiden's content than do this right now.
I mean, do it. You need to catch up on Fallen Angels.
No.
I'm not going to complain about that.
I don't want to. I'm on a hiatus for my thumbnails because he replaced me one time, so now I'm salty.
Okay, but did you only watch the series because you had to make thumbnails from it? You did the thumbnails before the episodes came out, so that doesn't even count.
Well, yeah, but I also just can't generally be bothered. But don't worry, I can be bothered to watch the entirety of the My Street streams again, because that makes sense.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Okay. Alright, I've got the thing here. Oh my goodness. I think you're gonna like this.
I'm gonna roast the crap out of it. I hope you know that, unless it's good.
Okay.
Can't be as bad as the original, so you know. You made my child, I'll be nicer. The child, which I don't see very often, and I'm pretty sure I abandoned or gave custody to Shorty, and then Shorty also abandoned said child. So we're really great parents.
Yeah, just the best. Okay, here we go. Here is Isla / Evil Trust Bob.
Why is she so hot? Go.
Is that going on the list of gay anime crushes now?
Yes.
Actually, you know, she does look a bit like Miss Harmony from the original show. Minus, obviously, plus with cat features, you know.
I changed the outline and darkened the tail color. Besides that, pretty good. By that, I mean the hair outline. It would need to be a darker shade. But besides that, good. And also very hot, please.
Oh, my. Okay, so speaking of stuff we've done, made a good thumbnail for this stream. All right, thanks. Yeah, if people don't know, the thumbnail for this episode, I just basically took one of the thumbnail. Actually, for the next video we're going to see right now, actually, and I just once again just like slapped my character over the top of the other one in the exact same pose, and making a silly face. So yeah, again, I hope that Tamsin knows what they signed up for. Okay, so the life of Treat
Design your
Pop and
character better. It hurts my eyeballs. I think they're bleeding.
I'm not sure. Well, actually, I will say this show has 10 episodes in one season, and I think like 5 in the second one. So might be a bit too late for that.
What's the show name? Sorry.
Oh, just Treat Pop.
How creative.
I mean, it's on brand. Again, one of my real life regrets is not giving the Mutant Girl its own channel when I first made it, because that would have retroactively made it a lot given her something a bit more consistent with it, like buried in like the thousands of other videos I do in the in between.
Okay, they've reset their channel. They've done the resetting. So there's apparently a Neat Pop series.
Oh yeah, that's another one I got requested.
From 3 months ago, they have not got any better. In fact, I would argue some of these are worse.
Oh god, okay. There's another one apparently that's called Royal High. There's another thing in this.
No, I have not seen the redesign you did of Eva. Hang on.
Oh, Tamsin reacts to Stampy's Lovely World episodes 779. Wow. Wait, hold on. There's Treat Pop's 12 Days of Gotchmas. I think I've got some catching up to do, because yeah. Oh wait, hold a second. Nor's in this. Miraculous and God's Lover Nor is in this, I think. Well, I can't remember their actual name, but you know, that person from a few episodes ago. All right, well, there's another friend connection there. Wait, actually, wait a minute. We better be careful, Emily, because if there's chances for like other friends to join this thing, we might show up in the show.
Oh my god, I'll be Design Pop.
I tell you what, if you actually want either of us in the series for whatever reason, I don't think you will after this video, but if you do, you know, let us know in advance. We'll send you our OC codes. Makes that. Oh wait, no, it's Gacha Life. We can't do that.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Never mind then. Good luck. This is why my OC being designed to be as simple as humanly possible works to my advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't work to mine.
No.
I'm trying to find Eva.
Alright, here's the intro again.
Where's my daughter?
We tore a prison down in the ocean. We made perfect wine out of poison. We handled hopelessness with devotion. See what we came to be.
Yeah, I can't skip the intro on Restream. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Just kidding. Can you send Jacob the redesign of Eva? I can't find her.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh wait, no, that's not fair. It's not about a bunch. Okay.
Oh wait, you sent me it. Never mind.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Wait a second. Okay. Alright, well, Emily reacts to that. I'm going to react to what on earth is going on here? Okay, so what? No. Look at the names of the people on screen. Tamsin Jewett is like the actual creator, self-insert, whatever. But on the screen, Tamsin Jewett and Isla Crook, it's like she's reacting to herself on TV. This is like that one time in that one iCarly episode where where Carly puts on a Drake and Josh episode, sees her character and goes, "Seen it." Except there was like a funny cameo and she's playing a different character. This is literally just reacting to herself on the screen. Again, is this an actual like stage play or film studio? Because there seems to be like between like whispering off camera and seeing the same actors in different roles. Is that what we're in right now? Is this a studio production? I don't know anymore. That's the only way this makes sense.
It's like the Truman Show. Don't know why.
Except no, it's not, because the Truman Show was all about keeping that illusion for Truman. You've just shattered that. Truman can't see himself on television. That doesn't make any sense. Guys, where did Isla go? What?
Stop
Oh,
breaking
wait.
the fourth
Wait,
wall.
okay. She's okay again. We are in a film studio or stage play. Please, someone confirm that, because it clears up a lot.
It's like screwed up Dora the Explorer.
Oh, all right. Just change color with sound effects. Okay. Sound and visual synchronization. That's important. Okay. Looking into Isla apparently reacting to Treat Pop and Trust Pop. Okay, I understand that you don't want to make too much new animation, but when you're recycling animation from the only 2 episodes you've actually got available, you kind of need to have a bit more in your back catalog to pull that off.
Sure, Josh? Are you confident? You sure? You sure?
I'm leaning towards film studio right now. Actually, you know what? Josh said he wasn't going to give spoilers. He said he wasn't going to give the twist. The twist is that this is all just a low-budget production. They have limited cast. They talk to the wings. They break the fourth wall and speak directly to the camera, and they watch themselves as actors. Tell me that doesn't make sense. But hey, that's just a theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A gotcha theory. I don't see anything. You're gonna wish it stayed that way. I'm just
Stop
gonna open
breaking
that.
the fourth wall.
There's no one there. I will say, Super Pop's the series itself, just to disclose if anyone hasn't watched it, they don't ever break the fourth wall from what I've seen. I mean, they do kind of like in their transformation, like I'm Power Pop and whatever. They do speak to the camera directly, but I feel like that's just part of their like transformation. There's like they automatically do that. In fact, the new Pop in the first episode, Crystal Pop, actually says that was like an automatic response. It was like a knee-jerk reaction they have on transforming, so it doesn't really, yeah. A pop theory, yes. Exactly. Well, guys, that was a waste. Yay, I love our first video when we became Super Pops. This is so much fun. Okay, again.
I hate this. I
Film,
hate this so much.
again, film studio acknowledging you're in a production. The
Why?
evidence is right there.
Why is this happening?
It's
Look,
right there.
what have I done to deserve this? I've been a good person, I swear. I haven't listened. That was that one time I made that cringy Clara video. Actually, that was multiple times that.
Yeah, I was going to say, pretty sure you banned me for like watching a few of them back in the
Yeah,
day.
you're bad too much. I haven't done anything. I promise.
see the Clara one,
I've
I did see
been
that
good.
once.
I've been a good child. I've been a good teenager. I don't deserve this, okay? Don't deserve this.
Oh, look at that. Someone else gets to suffer with us. Hello, Maya.
What do you mean suffer? What
I
have I-
mean suffer.
Why
Welcome
are
to
we
the
watching
life of
Gacha and Gacha?
Why indeed? That's the question. Okay. So I guess like watching Gacha and Gacha really in universe would have been like just watching like something else on TV. I've seen it before. But in this situation, it's literally watching a previous episode. Acknowledging it's a previous episode. But actually that also is kind of like it kind of also doesn't work in a way, just because like she gets kidnapped and vanishes. Oh wait, no, that was a transition. Never
What
mind.
is happening? Now I'm
Sorry,
more
no.
confused.
Never mind. Never mind. That was a transition. I got that wrong. Yeah. Okay. Forget I just said that last part. Yeah, the visuals in this are great, but they're really confusing as well.
So this is her watching her stalker stuff.
Yeah, watching herself in the first episode.
I'm gonna bang my head against the wall. I did.
Okay, see, that's
Oh, I love Eva. Even I love Eva. I'm Eva. I love that. I love that.
I know who took Isla, but you won't gonna like it. I think we can agree on that so far.
I don't like you talking to me. Shut up.
And we are becoming enemies is evil trust pop. No,
thought.
you mean the only other character we've seen so far in this show?
Oh my Jesus! I'm so scared. For my safety, I want to
Wow.
go home, please.
You know, but yeah, guess what, Emily? You won't gonna like this, but we have one more video to do.
You asked for it, Emily.
No, I didn't.
You asked to
I
join.
thought
Yes,
this
you
was going to
did.
be a fun time. I thought this
You
was going
asked
to be a great stream. I thought we were going to have some nice, friendly, reactions. And I'm in hell. I'm in purgatory. Yeah, even will help me stay sane. All I forgot to fun with this time is finding out that my daughter is now cuter and isn't dead.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Right. I don't know what that was. That was the only decent pop that we've seen so far in this episode. Okay.
I'm gonna make a
Alright.
short out of this. Emily having a really great job.
I like the transitions.
I did say it was weird having two transitions there at the beginning. Having one's fine, but you know.
We evaporated someone again, guys. Let's go.
Yep, Easy Pop and Evil Trust Pop. Tree Pop and Trust Pop, even though Easy Pop's not mentioned. Yep. Okay, I will say as well, I've realized that they actually have a pattern in this. In the first episode, second episode really, they blast the enemy, high five, giggle. In the intro, blast the enemy, high five, giggle. So that is like a consistent thing. I see that in a few magical girl things where they have at least some consistency. Okay.
We killed somebody. Woo.
Yeah, that was another thing that was still just weird. Anyway. Isla, can you get that? You were just looking for her. She said she was missing last episode. Why
If
were
that
you
was like
talking to
a
her?
pre-show episode, I'm going to stab myself.
Except it can't be a what it says part
Maybe
one.
maybe it was like the narrator that didn't
What?
get
There is-
relabeled as narrator.
There is no narrator. That's one of the redeeming graces of this is the fact there is no narrator here, but we have a fourth wall breaker in the form of Tamsin anyway, because Tamsin is also the self-insert for the creator of the series. Okay, right. Anyway, I forgot to read the description as well. Okay, so this one reads, in this episode, Treat Pop face off with Trust Pop with a music video, but sadly Treat Pop has been defeated by Trust Pop. Will Trust Pop sit again, defeat Trust Pop once and for all? Find out on the life of Treat Pop and Trust Pop.
Well, the music, is this a rap battle?
Oh, that was why I said before, because that's no
Nice.
actual Super Pops episode. There was like a doppelganger thing, and then the one I'm on right now is a rap battle thing. So there might not be
Yeah,
an
but
actual.
it said something about music video in the description.
Well, oh yeah, no, it's a music video. I mean, that's something I will say I'd love to see more of in like the pop stuff, because the whole gimmick of the Super Pops is the fact that they're a superhero team and a pop group, but people only ever focus on the superhero stuff. So yeah, we'll see if our resident expert storyteller Tamsin Jewett just as it pulls off that comprehension of the source material when I already gave them too much credit beforehand. Guys, where did
Same.
Isla go? And why did I
Same.
just grow to twice my size in the last frame alone?
It's the same thing. The same thing.
This is literally, yeah, you're right. This is literally. I don't see anything. I wish I couldn't see anything right now. Why? Oh wait, wait? I might have loaded the wrong file. Hold on a second.
I swear to God, if you did, I'm gonna snap your neck.
Let me just let's see. Let's watch the intro first, and we'll find out. Because again, I can't skip it really.
Anyway, guys, my daughter is the pride and joy of my life. I love her so much. I definitely do not abandon her. Like a year, checking on her for a couple of minutes, and then leave again.
I'm also gonna know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about my child.
Yeah, I don't have the context for that. Okay.
You remember when Ghost Kitty made me and Shorty a child?
Okay, here we go. Here's the actual one. Okay, guys, I'm so worried about Isla. I don't need you to confute me. Wait, no, we're going back. I'm sorry. There's too much to happen there.
I'm scared. Please.
Guys, I am so worried about Isla.
I'm so worried about my brain.
And I don't need you to confute me. I'm fine to confute. There's no. Is that an actual like autocorrect or something?
No, it's not. I think it's bad English mixed with Google Translate. Maybe with autocorrect. I'm scared.
I guess, yeah. I'm fine. If I'm going to save Isla, I'm going on my own. Well, yeah, no duh. With the orders, we can't do anything. Treat Pop, I can't be stopped. Let's go. Because Treat Pop is angry. We can see that on screen right now. You don't need to tell us that. Yeah, you're right. It probably does mean comfort. I suppose, yeah. The fourth wall is going to remain open. We're supposed to comfort the characters now as well. Or well, we're not supposed to. Yeah, but the question is who comforts the audience with singing.
No.
Now let's go. And who's with me?
I swear to God.
Hey, I'm with you. I want to see how this gets pulled off.
I don't.
Okay, Emily. Either way, think about it. It's going to be either like actual music, which will be synced up properly because of the visuals in this actually being like really up to standard, or it's going to be poorly translated lyrics of the English song. Either way, we're in for a treat. No pun intended. Oh well, you found out instantly. Great, good to know. You can just easily track each other down super easily. What? Okay. Any pitch meeting fans out there? This was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Treat Pop. Just a girl I was looking for. You can spy on her at 24/7. You don't need to look for her. Ha, funny. Now where is Izzy Pop?
Dead.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if like that's actually was like the plan? It's like, you thought I was gonna keep her around as hostage? No, I'm here to defeat you and destroy you. So yeah, here's her head if he wants it. I don't know.
Hold up, is the pop duo not Treat Pop and Trust Pop?
No.
Apparently
It's
not.
Treat Pop and Izzy Pop for some reason.
Even though the series is called Life of Treat Pop and Trust Pop, and this character is referred to exclusively as Evil Trust Pop.
Yeah, I thought it was Treat Pop, Trust Pop, and Evil Trust Pop. Like a doppelganger of sorts or something. I was really confused.
What? Really, Maya? Whatever gave you that impression? Could it have been the title of the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, just maybe.
What are the odds of that?
What could have given that? I mean, not even the intro could have even hinted at. Not even their color schemes, actually. Not even their color. Honestly, Maya. Honestly.
We've been through a lot today.
I'm still sure I'm in hell.
This has to stop now.
Okay. Okay, so we do have the voice acted, so we're gonna see hopefully a little bit of actually like a sequence because again, visuals. Right. I just realized as well they didn't do the classic, oh wait, the music track must change immediately here because we have to build it up. We're not just going to edit the track. No, we actually had a little bit of the intro first, teleportation in, and then you start singing like in the moment when it's already set up. Yeah, that goes a long way, I'll say that much. They're just going to stand there, aren't they? I just gave a compliment and they're just going to stand there.
So what is
The lips are
the
moving.
song? That's about it.
The lips are moving.
Yeah, well,
That's
yes,
all.
they're... Yeah, I commented about the lip movements in like episode 1. Those are good to have, don't get me wrong, but they're still just standing there. The way you've always done... Okay, so again, this song that's been chosen here, Super Pops has the advantage of actually having like original songs to work with this. And I know I say this a lot, and I know it's kind of unfair to expect someone to like make a custom song for a show just because it won't like match 100% perfectly. However, there are some songs that can fit. I think I said this in my review of the Music Freaks on the Butter Bunch. Episode 2 has a song called Chase Scene, which actually starts off really on brand. As in, like, you know, I don't trust you. You seem to have a ruse, but I am onto you. Then in the second verse, it goes completely off the rails, and it's like I'm on the attack now. I'm inside your bed. Yeah, there was no need for that. And then guess what? After that part, like of like the last bit, like a chase scene there, it ends the song prematurely. The full song is even there, so there was already a plan to cut it off sometime through, but just not the part that would have made the song make more sense. So if you have a song that partially fits, use that partial part. If you can find a song that matches what you actually want to say, use it there, and don't use a song that has the implication of someone who singing to someone that they've known for a long time when these characters have met a total of once. And also has named characters in the lyrics.
And that's
Does
another
it
one.
really matter?
Yes! I mean, okay. I mean, I normally would say that it would take you out of like the immersion of the scene because suddenly, like, wait, who's Cassandra? Oh yeah, I'm watching a thing. Whatever you can do to like stop you from coming out of the illusion of animation is one should do. However, I won't say that here because I don't think any of us are actually like properly like immersed in this anyway. Because at every conceivable moment, it takes you out of the illusion to begin with. It's just some sort of
Personally, I think this is pretty well done with regards to lip sync battles, especially given that like my like okay, granted, a lot of the stuff that I watch are like texting videos.
Okay.
But like they don't edit music either, and it's pretty immersive.
I don't see how you could.
Yeah, but that's because they're carefully constructed, or the actual plotline is related to the song.
Also, that's the medium. I mean, it's not like I'm going to pick up a book and be like, oh, wow, they broke into song here, but it's a song from a musical. That doesn't match. Like, obviously, depending on the medium, you expect different things, you know? Yes, I'm rereading Percy Jackson. Yeah.
Yes.
Singing Baby Shark.
Yeah, I think it's like my third read-through of the series. Yeah. It's like, no. There is no baby shark in this book. Obviously, that's just been edited out. You just change the song there. Much easier. See, Pops it do. Izzy's dead. Moving on.
Yeah.
That's what. Hang on, Izzy's daddy.
Before another line gets crossed, last time you saw her, you prized her to a crisp. You're not blameless.
Wait. No, I won't wait.
What song is this?
I don't know, I don't care. Just pop, wait.
There's a line between the winners and the losers.
Oh, we're just gonna carry on the battle even though it's not.
Between the chosen and the rest.
Hold on, wasn't the whole reason you were singing because you were trying to battle each other and that was like kind of like a back and forth?
I knew
used
it!
as in replacement of combat. So why are you continuing to sing now? That doesn't match. If you have an excuse for a song, you can't just change that. Nah.
I was gonna say that
this isn't a musical. This isn't a musical. That's the thing. The song was diegetic. It was used in the story for a purpose. That doesn't count as a musical number, but now it is in the middle of the same song.
Okay, so like I was going to say this reminds me of the songs that they've written for Tangled the series. So like just to confirm my theory, I googled there's a line between and the first thing that shows up is crossing the line from the Tangled series. I was like, I recognize this. Why do I recognize this?
Is there someone named Cassandra in Tangled?
Oh yeah, there
There
is.
is now.
Which is what, like,
There is
that
now,
was-
I guess.
Yeah, there is. That like it's the Tangled series happens after Tangled, like once she becomes a princess and stuff like that. So
Those are-
obviously
I've
they
never
introduce
seen
new
it.
characters. Yeah, but I didn't recognize the concept because I haven't gotten to this episode yet. Because
Okay,
but
I think I'm
oh my god, I love Tangled.
okay. I think I'm all better now. Let's carry on.
And I've done the best I could.
Hi,
think I'm
Fox.
dead.
But I've always known just where we stood. Be here with the luckless.
What do you mean you've always known where you stood? You what? Is it like prisoner and keeper? That's the only standing you have with these people.
You there with the blessed. And that line between the beggars and the choosers. Is the
No, I
line
didn't say you
between
died, Josh. I said I died.
Okay, so once again, the line between the beggars and the choosers and such, it's like the song is like lost its entire context. Because now I just start watching someone stand singing to a cell. I'm pretty sure somewhere there, again, immersion-wise, the song should have ended by now.
I think it's trying to suggest her motive,
I think
but
a
like
lot of,
not
yeah.
well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, when they do musical gacha stuff, that this has been a thing since the dawn of time because gacha musicals date all the way back to probably 2017, I imagine. Emily can confirm
No,
that most
what?
likely.
Where are you getting that from? No. First of all, it went mini movies and then the ones, which means it will have been 2018 to 2019.
Okay, I definitely know of some from 2018 because I'm pretty sure there was like one series that was like the Five Gods or something. That was definitely it was started off with a bunch of musical numbers and then it got re-edited later to take them out. Surprise, surprise, because they didn't work and the person learned from the mistake. But anyway, so okay, they date back to 2018. Fine, still quite a long time. But a mistake that I see a lot of the time is, just taking a few songs that kind of like, the community itself have added context to, or that you personally like, and just playing the whole ones through just because it kind of works with the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I've never used music numbers in stuff before. Like last musical episode has an extract from Minion by CG5 in the middle of it, but that's because that's Reina's song choice for her cheer routine, and it actually has ramifications for her character. I chose that song for a reason. So I don't always create original stuff for that purpose. I do sometimes let's take things That's not a musical, granted, but for musicals, it's exceptionally easy to tell that mistake is there because that's the medium. You're expecting to have a bunch of music. So, so yeah, again, something to. And it's like if in this scene I just insert, I don't know. It's instead of this song, if I just replaced it with something like, I don't know, no, give me a random song. Just give me like a first one that comes to your head.
Devils don't fly.
Other side.
There we go. First with Devils Don't Fly. Does that make it any? Yeah. Does that make it any better? Actually, no. Other side would be even worse here because that song is all about having friends on the other side. There are no more people in this show. So yeah, again, you take that song, you try to apply it here,
Villain
and what a Stronger Than
Okay,
You
but
from
the
Steven
other
Universe.
Other friends.
Okay, people get the point now. Yeah, you just do anything. Yeah. Right.
To jump that great divide, but I've never got the chances you were given. You don't know how much I've been denied.
No, you're right. We don't
No.
know because we haven't seen anything from you apart from the times you've spied on people. All we've seen from you is the scenes where you spied. I don't know.
Well, I'm not being patient anymore. I'm crossing the line,
Ah, yes. What were you saying about the editing here, Maya? They're still teleporting around.
and I'm done holding back.
This looks like 2017. And you said this was supposed to be like 2022. And this I'm
Yes!
scared. I'm so scared. I want to go home, please.
October 7th. This was barely 2 months ago.
Are you kidding?
Oh, look, a notification. Lionel Louise loves my comments. Hooray! Oh, wait, I got a
I'm
reply to my comments.
crying.
Okay. I gotta check that later.
My eyes are wet. I Please, mister, let me go home. I'm scared.
Don't worry, the pain is almost over. I mean, literally, we're about to end the video. Okay, actually, you know what? You know what? I'm taking bets now. What do you bet that the video's gonna cut like as soon as the song ends? Like, there's gonna be no scenes afterwards wrapping up any loose ends. It's just gonna be an abrupt ending.
I bet you my entire channel.
How much time left is there?
Not that much, actually.
Hey guys, I think she's crossing the line.
Yeah, I think she's already crossed the line, quite honestly. She kidnapped somebody and tried to vaporize 2 teenagers, but whatever.
No, she didn't just kidnap them, she definitely killed them.
Trust Pop, no. What do you mean, no? She's singing to herself in a cell. Nothing is happening.
I'm crossing the line.
That's kind of cool. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it ends. And it ends.
Does that mean I get Jacob's channel now?
That means you keep your own. I didn't make any bets.
Damn it!
The only one who had anything to lose in that bet was you.
Good
I
Christ.
kind of want to lose. I kind of want to lose the channel, honestly. I think I'd rather lose it.
You're not gonna make Clara has second child or something.
No, Clara
Hey,
doesn't
hey,
exist
if you want-
anymore. Her name changed. I have her
Oh.
characters.
Yeah.
Clara's not her name anymore.
I see. That was the most awkward singing battle ever. I don't know, Josh.
That
You
was
seem to
not
be.
a singing battle. What do you mean? Singing
Well-
battles. That was an error of Gacha I forgot about. It went mini movies, music videos, singing battles, and then we got to the I don't even know what's happening anymore. Please help, I'm scared era. We're still in that
Yeah.
era.
Yeah, actually, wasn't your first Gacha video a singing battle?
What? No.
Well,
What are you
on the
talking
Emily the
about?
Singing Girl channel. I'm pretty sure your first one was a singing battle, right?
No.
Like a boys versus girls one. I seem to remember that.
No. I've never done a boys versus girls one. I did one singing battle one time.
Oh, well.
And that was one-on-one. And that was Clara and William.
Oh, okay.
Just because her name was Emily the Sing, I didn't do what?
Well, no, okay. I'm pretty sure you showed me something a while ago. Like this is like it was like a video you did like before you were able to, like different channel as well, but also like before you were like editing anything. So just like scrolling through on whatever device you
I mean,
had.
I
Maybe it was
don't-
somebody else who did that, but I don't know.
No, because scrolling through was definitely me. I'm just trying to figure out what video you could have been talking about because I generally don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was a boys versus girls thing. I may have filled in singing battle by myself actually, but there was a boys versus girls thing. I think.
Does my first video on the channel that's public right now is None of Your Business Gacha Life music video for It's Winter.
Okay. It might not have been one of those that's public right now. Again, I'm pretty sure you were going back to like your old archives for something. I don't actually know.
Things are either a glitched thing or I did a reaction video. Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. What was the reaction video to?
A video that was made for me. It's like 10 minutes long.
Oh, all right then. Gotta check that one out later. Actually, see how much the style has changed. See if
No thanks, please don't.
I want to see the
There's a lot of,
transformation from as I mentioned from like innocent baby Emily to incredibly harsh and harsh and judgmental. Slightly
My
less baby
OCs were
Emily.
so ugly. What the hell was I thinking?
See, this is what I want to see the transformation from that versus what you sound like originally for reviews and such.
Well,
Okay, you'll probably see me tomorrow, Josh, because I've got other stuff that I'm gonna have lined up. I thought Code Purple killed brain cells. This destroyed my brain. I want to cry in a corner with Eva now.
I'm already crying.
Yeah, I feel like Eva's mother needs her right now. I just gonna hazard a guess there.
Yeah.
Okay, so final thoughts on episodes 1 through 3 of
I'm
the
in
life
hell,
of Creep
please.
Pop and
I want to
Trust.
die. Help me.
I can't even finish that sentence. I feel like
My
that's
therapist will. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it speaks for itself. I don't even need to make a summary anymore. The only thing that carries it are the visuals, but the visuals can't carry something alone. It has to have a story to support it, honestly. In fact, a lot of the time, people seem to feel more insulted by good visuals being applied to terrible stuff versus bad visuals being applied to good stuff, because, you work within your limitations, I guess. You have a limited budget of 3 people, which doesn't make sense because even Gacha Life had this enough slots to support 8 people at once and 16 in reserve. But pretending that that's a thing that happened, yeah, you have some limitations, but you work through them. If anything, that's like the basis of like making Gacha storytelling to begin with, really. Working with the limitations of the medium. But that's anything, actually. Any form of medium. You have limitations for all this stuff. You can do a bunch of stuff in film, but what's your budget? What's your production like? What scheduling do you have for that? For stage plays, what can you get your hands on? What's feasible on stage? You can't do like massive effects and stuff like that. You've got books, you've got basically like entirety, it's up to your imagination entirely, but then people just refuse to read them for some reason. Looking at everyone here. But
but
read?
Question mark?
You're in college! Exclamation mark. Yeah. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure you were telling me, heck yeah, read Percy Jackson again.
I'm crying. Dot.
I listened to Percy Jackson. Let's get with that.
I see.
I am Percy Jackson. Woo!
Very well. Okay. Okay. So yeah, well, let's start with saying like everything will have something in here. Maybe books will have
wasn't
like
meant to be
editorial
thought.
restrictions or something. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, with Gacha, mainly the limitation, I guess, is like is in terms of resources, because with animation, you're pretty much free to do whatever with the tools you have. And you clearly have a lot of tools at your disposition. Hopefully, one of those tools includes Google Docs. So I suggest open that up next time, write a script, maybe get someone to like spell check it and stuff to make sure it's there's no like weirdness in there from translation errors and such. And then when you've got the story all literally laid out for at least an episode, then proceed. That will do wonders, I think. Okay. So there we go. That was that episode. We'll return to this sometime. I don't know, whenever.
I'm crying from physical tears and then not from joy.
Next time we'll do the other series that I think was requested. I think was Neat Pop actually.
No.
Oh wait, that was made by the same person. Okay, let's give ourselves a break, go back to something else, and then we'll come back to Neat Pop. Maybe we'll do some more giant stuff. We've been focusing a lot on pops. Let's do some giant stuff. Let's go to like, I don't know. Next time we'll do like My Giant Girlfriend by Jax Penwell. There we go. Okay. So that's that. But before then, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe if you've done so already. And also, if you really want to, you can check out the original video playlist in the description for the series. Up to you personally. So yeah, go ahead.
Traumatized.
You say farewell, fellow pop reviewer Jacob, Josh, but I haven't seen a single review done by you. I haven't seen a single video done by you yet. If you want to do reviews on your channel that you wanted ideas for, by all means do it. But, that's what has become a fellow reviewer, is doing the same thing yourself. That's what fellow means here. Okay. Also, Emily, you go ahead and take Eva. And also,
Leaving my child.
yeah, also go ahead and subscribe to Emily. Check out that reaction video if you're going to find it. I will be doing the same.
On my old channel, Jokes on You.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, I don't know. Check out the golden arguments on Emily's channel then. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, what about the Misty Firefox Christmas series? Yeah. Okay, well, either Giant Girlfriend or Misty Firefox Christmas one. They're both on there. I'll decide. I'll leave a clue in the community tab like I did last time. Or this time, I should say. So yeah. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so we'll see you for whatever that is. Like and subscribe. I said that already. Blah, 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 blah. And on that note, until next time.